Hey, what is up, y'all? Roman here, and it's great to see you guys. Today, I'm talking about one of my favorite yo-yos that is newly, secondly released. I don't know how to say it, but the BOLTXP by Dr. Popular. And this is a fun yo-yo that I am excited to talk about. I haven't seen anyone else talk about it, which saddens me because I really enjoy this yo-yo. So without further ado, this is a yo-yo from, I believe the 2000s, early 2000s probably, Dr. Popular made, called the Bolt. This is the newest version, Bolt XP, which has a few updates. It's made out of palm. It does have the schmoove grooves in there, which I don't think I'll be able to show very well. Maybe you see it there. It has these POG-like inserts. You can pop them out if you want. After a while, they do loosen up and spin a little bit, which is maybe fun. And yeah, it's a C bearing. You can put a half spec and make it responsive if you want to. And yeah, let's go ahead and get the diameter and specs out of the way. So this is a 56 diameter with a width of 38.7, a gap width of 4.62, and a weight of 64 grams. So you guys know I love 64 gram weight yo-yos, so this is right in my alley. When it came out, I knew I was grabbing one. Didn't know I was going to grab two, but I did, so that's cool. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about why I enjoy this yo-yo so much and why I wanted to review it, even though they're sold out as of now. Hopefully they come back and you have a chance to get your hands on them. If not, you might have to hit up the BST, I don't know. I'm not selling my second one, so sorry about that. Yeah, this yo-yo has a lot of things that it offers. It's maybe a little bit more in the offering of challenges and kind of limitations, and I think that that's what makes it fun. You know, a lot of people gravitate towards a freehand for how they grew up playing yo-yo and just kind of the nostalgia of this yo-yo, right? And I don't like it. I don't like it really at all, and I understand its purpose. I know that it can be fun, and I've played it for both 5 and 1A, but I didn't grow up playing this, and I didn't grow up playing this guy either. But if you enjoy what I'm talking about, which are limitations and kind of figuring out how to play a yo-yo to its capabilities, I think the Bolt is going to be a yo-yo for you, the Bolt XP. And I say that in a really kind of loose way because this yo-yo is very capable in a lot of ways. It does have a smaller width. It does have high walls for the most part. But it's fun. It's different, and it offers a 5A experience that I really enjoy, which is challenging. And so because we talked about this first, let's go ahead and look at a little bit of a comparison, right? You can see the gap is bigger on the Bolt. You can see that this has an A size bearing, this has a C, and you can kind of see that the freehand is not only a larger diameter, but it's also heavier. But I wanted to compare that yo-yo because pretty much everyone picked one or two or all of them up, right? I know how popular those were, but I also know that you guys have first bases. And a first base is very different from the Bolt or the freehand because it has a wider organic group gap, less high walls, right? Both C bearings, bigger diameter, different weight distribution, but similar. And so I know that if you don't have the freehand, you maybe have one of these, and there's your comparison there. Now, what did I gravitate towards when it comes to counterweights with this guy? Well, before I get there, I want to give you some options on what you can maybe throw on here and not have a problem, because it's at the 64 gram mark, which is just kind of a sweet spot. So you can throw on a cube by Chunkies. That would be a fun combo there. I also would recommend a screw because you can add the other beads to make the weight better. What did I gravitate towards? Well, I went a little different. I went ahead and threw on a Tire XL, and this combo just spoke to me because of the colors. Right, let me bring that up again. There's the colors, and I think that in my hand with both, it just felt comfortable. And that's one of the things with organic yo-yos, right? Is it's just comfortable in the grip. It's comfortable when you catch it. And it just offers a lot of fun playability, I guess, is what I'm trying to get to. So yeah, those are the counterweight options that I wanted to throw out. And let's talk a little bit about the limitations while I throw some B-roll up of me playing. So although the yo-yo is very capable in a lot of ways, I find the stability to be a bit lacking, and that's only past a certain amount of spin time. If you're spinning quick enough, you're able to do most of every trick you can probably do, even some tech tricks with 5A. But the moment that it starts to slow down and you hit the side walls, it's going to tilt. That's just how it is. And that kind of adds a challenging factor to this yo-yo that I really enjoy. Also, the smaller width is a little bit of a challenge there too. So maybe things like bee stings or certain GT tricks can kind of maybe get hiccups because you missed the yo-yo altogether when the counterweight string is coming across. So that's another aspect there. But what does it offer in fun? Well, it's comfortable. It has a lot of spin time for what it is. And I feel like out of all the plastics I have right now, this is the one that I gravitate towards all the time. Yes, I throw a Banshee SS on the complete opposite spectrum, but I will usually put that yo-yo down, grab this one, and play something completely different, right? Now, I do want to mention, I will try to throw this in the video, if you throw this yo-yo hard enough, the side pog caps can spin, creating a sort of knocking sound and maybe even a slight amount of vibe because of that. But you can take the pogs out if that's what you want to do. I'm not that bothered by it, and I'm just kind of play through it, and it kind of sounds like a knocking almost, which is kind of funny. And I just feel like it's quirky, and I enjoy the quirks of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap things up. If you haven't had a chance to check out the BOLTXP, I hope that Dr. Popular makes another run, because this is a fun, challenging yo-yo that I bought two of. I enjoyed it that much. I want to make sure I had another one, and I'm really just excited about it every time I throw it. So yeah, that's about it. Dr. Popular, thank you for making this yo-yo have a comeback in the year that it did. I didn't get to play the original, so playing it now. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So if you have any questions about the yo-yo or about 5A, I'm always here to help. Remember to check out Chunky's Creative 5A Counterweights, and always be on the lookout for the next drop. So without further ado, it's great to see you guys. My name is Roman, and I will see you on the next one.